This video is pretty much a montage of my first solo flight trip, which was from London Heathrow to San Francisco. This was the drive down to London, and my brother's sleeping, as per usual. It was a typical grey British day. So it was meant to be a 6-hour drive, but we made a lot of stops and stayed in Cambridge overnight, so it wasn't really that bad, and we only had about an hour to drive in the morning. Reached London Heathrow Departures Terminal and checked in. Had to say see you soon to my family, but I'll see them at Christmas time, which is good. And from then on, I was on my own. Passed through security, check-in. This was duty-free. Then I had to take an airport shuttle train to another terminal. I'm pretty sure like only US flights were leaving from here because there was about 8 gates and none of the shops were open. There was no Starbucks, no spoons. Cry. So I had to get lunch from WH Smith, which was not ideal. But yeah, it was fine. So we waited for a while. The flight was delayed for about half an hour. And we finally boarded, got back to my seat. Travel time was about 10 hours. And I found that my whole row was empty, which was great. So I managed to lie down over the 3 seats for the duration of the flight. Takeoff was good. They ended up serving us dinner about 4:30, I think. And I had a veggie lasagna, and there was this couscous salad and a berry crumble. I ended up actually having an allergic reaction to something in one of the food, I don't know, but I just had an allergy tablet and slept off. I was like, I don't know what caused it, because they don't really give you an ingredients list either. Oh well. Enjoy this ASMR of me eating my dinner. I don't know why. Honestly, who do I think I am? Let's be honest. So it was a British Airways direct flight from Heathrow to San Francisco. There weren't many flights operating because of the travel ban that the US has placed upon the UK. But yeah, I managed to get here, which is the good thing. But this berry crumble was brilliant. It was yum. And then after dinner, they came around with tea and coffee in classic British fashion, which was brilliant. I really enjoyed that. And just having endless cups of tea. And then I slept after all that food. Legs out. So we were flying over Canada at this point. I find the flight tracker fascinating, and the way that there's whole highways and network in the sky just as there are on the roads. Yeah, watched a couple of films, Crazy Stupid Love, Soul as well, the new Disney one, Bread for quite a bit, with more tea. This was us flying into the Bay Area. The flight circled around a bit, and then I landed safe and sound in San Francisco Airport. We went through baggage claim and customs, and then I was picked up by my uncle and auntie, and officially in the United States of America. And cut.